Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at energy fuels. We had quite some positive sentiment today and some news triggered this movement. It was over 20% at some point, and here on the long time frame we have been tracking this 1-2 setup, and this is what we have been mainly focusing on. Now, from this area, in this wave 2, we are still actually tracking two different scenarios. So it is possible that indeed we bottomed here in the wave 2, and I have this currently marked as a WXY. Both of the white and yellow interpretations doesn't matter too much, the nature of the correction itself at the moment, until we actually start a real movement to the downside. That would be in this case the wave Y in yellow, and we have been tracking continuous upside, and we have been prepared to push quite strongly to the upside ever since I started covering this stock, actually when we were around this area, around $5.6 or something like that. And to the upside here we are tracking two main scenarios, and we have the yellow scenario in which we are completing here a wave X to the upside in yellow, and in this case it did even overshoot, so we would be looking at a larger flat correction of some sorts. We don't know the exact type until we actually complete this wave Y, but the idea is that we are still looking to the upside for continuation to the upside even in this yellow scenario. And let's get here a closer look, because we also have the white interpretation in which we are looking to form a 5-wave pattern to the upside in an impulse, where this would be a wave 1, a wave 2, then another 1-2 setup. The exact point where this wave 1 would top could differ depending on how we would look at the structure. Doesn't matter too much, but overall I would say that we would need at least another larger 4-5 pattern to complete the white scenario, whereas in the yellow interpretation we would be looking to complete only a larger ABC pattern, where the C wave could be in its last 5th wave to the upside. Right now we could already be in this count, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and now the 5th to complete this movement. And then instead of finding support in a wave 4, we would fail to hold the support, which will be a first confirmation that something more bearish is going on, and that we are looking quite likely to reach the support zone in green at a 38.2% retracement level at $4.10. Now, since we are still tracking upside in this area, we don't need to differentiate too much between the yellow and the white scenario, because this is actually quite an established movement to the upside. And so far we have been tracking the idea of continuation even from the previous video, when I think we had just completed this movement and we didn't get a retracement to actually reach the support zone that we had at the time. So we didn't get to the support zone to get the opportunity for a greater probability and better risk-reward ratio entering opportunity. And it happens especially in such third waves where the strength is this high. And so all we can really do is continue to track and look for the next movement that we can find a support zone to track. So far I would say that this actual third wave is nearly complete, where this is a 1, 2, and then this is a third wave, and then we would get a larger 4th and then a 5th. But I would say that this 5th wave here within the third wave is not yet complete, and I want to even add the larger count to clarify that, where this would be in white, and I want to add a micro count here that you may want to use for this wave 4. And going here now, keep in mind, it is the very short time frame. It is extremely fragile. If you choose to use this, it is up to you. I wouldn't normally look for entries in such levels most of the time, but we do have the levels between $12.7 down to around $12 level for this wave 4. Now if it fails, I would have to actually consider this third wave complete, and I would be looking for support only that starts only at the $11.9 level. Now it isn't too far beyond the end of the previous support zone at the 50% retracement, but this one actually allows this wave 4 support for a retracement down to $10.5 level. So overall, I would be very careful, but I would be also focusing more on the larger time frame support zone, and I am still looking overall to the upside, so I am looking for continuation in this area. And this is it for now. These are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.